Hi guys, it's time for a big deposit boost. I will do it with the help of a powerful AI bot called FixProfit, which you can pick up for free right now. The link is in the description. Hurry, in a month you will only be able to pick it up for a fee. Subscribe to this channel and click on the bell to not miss interesting information and new offers. I will be glad to your likes and comments. So, let's go. I will invest in each trade an amount from $900 to $1,500. At the end of the trade I will give you a summary. For sell, this is the first signal from artificial intelligence. I will enter all trades according to the signals from the robot. Guys, if you haven't picked it up for free yet, it's time to do it now. Besides the bot you will get cool bonuses, access to VIP chat with signals and market analysis from me, and you will also get a promo code for plus 100% to your deposit. That is, for example, if you deposit $50 you will get $50 bonus on top of that. Or, for example, if you deposit $500 then on deposit you will have $1,000. Promo code works on the first deposit. Algorithms versus intuition. What's more effective for long-term trading in currency pairs? Before we dive deep into the battle between algorithms and intuition, let's start with something fundamental that every trader should understand: money management. This is your first line of defense, your shield in the battle to preserve your capital. It doesn't matter whether you're using cutting-edge trading algorithms or relying on gut instincts. Without strong money management, all your efforts are at risk. One of the most important rules you should follow is to risk no more than 1 to 2% of your total deposit on any trade. This ensures that you never put too much at stake on a single move, and it helps to build consistency over time. Think of your deposit as a garden you're nurturing. If you overwater it or expose it to too much risk, it could die out quickly. The 1 to 2% rule is like the perfect amount of sunlight and water, just enough to keep things growing steadily without burning out. Now, when it comes to currency pair trading, there's one thing that sets human traders apart: intuition. Imagine that you're navigating through a dark forest, and you don't have a map. You feel your way through it, relying on your senses and experience to avoid obstacles and find the best path. That's what intuition is like, your gut feeling based on years of experience and a keen understanding of the market. A seasoned trader can feel the rhythm of the market, just like an artist can feel the pulse of the music. Sometimes, intuition allows you to catch those small signals and subtle trends that might not be immediately visible in raw data. You can often sense when a currency pair is about to shift direction or when the market is overreacting. Intuition doesn't require large amounts of data, it's more like an instinctive connection with the market, built over time through observation and experience. However, this approach is not always perfect. In a highly unpredictable environment, human biases and emotions can lead to irrational decisions. Just as a driver can misjudge a turn in poor weather, even the most experienced trader can sometimes misread market signals when emotions are involved. That's where algorithms come in, providing a counterbalance to human error. Guys, meanwhile I have already closed 2 trades in plus with the help of accurate signals from FixProfit. This is a tool with which you will really start to earn. Its signals are 80% on average. Look at the channel with reviews, how much people earn, the link in the description. Frequency of data updates in the robot 1 minute. It is convenient, you can quickly update information on 12 indicators. Friends, take part in our big contest with a prize of $1,000 for one random comment. The conditions are simple. Watch this video in its entirety, give it a like, subscribe to the channel and write one comment on the topic of trading under this video. I will choose 2 winners using randomizer and publish the results in my Telegram channel, where our team also shares knowledge about trading and helps traders to learn. The link is in the description. Subscribe. The contest is held every week. In contrast to the human touch, algorithms are essentially the opposite. They're built on logic, mathematics, and data analysis. If intuition is like a craftsman who shapes his masterpiece based on experience and vision, an algorithm is like a machine that performs its task with precision, never swayed by emotions or fatigue. Algorithms have the ability to process vast amounts of data in real time, making them ideal for currency pair trading in environments where speed and accuracy matter. While a human might need hours to analyze the market, an algorithm can evaluate multiple data points and come to a decision within seconds. Think of it as a race car driver using cutting-edge technology to navigate the track at incredible speeds, without getting tired or distracted. This speed is particularly important in today's fast-paced market, where prices can fluctuate dramatically in mere minutes. A human might not be able to catch these rapid changes in time, but an algorithm, with its automated processes, can execute trades with perfect timing, avoiding the mistakes that come from hesitation or second-guessing. Furthermore, algorithms eliminate emotional trading. If you've ever made a decision in the heat of the moment, only to regret it later, you know the cost of emotions in trading. Algorithms don't care about fear, greed, or impatience. They follow their programmed instructions to the letter, executing trades based on predefined rules and data signals, ensuring that every action is backed by logic, not emotion. So, which is better for long-term success in currency pair trading, algorithms or intuition? The truth is, both have their place, and it's not a matter of choosing one over the other. It's about finding the right balance and leveraging each one's strengths. Imagine you're building a house. Algorithms are the foundation, carefully laid out to provide stability and ensure the structure remains strong. Intuition, on the other hand, is like the creative vision that shapes the design and flow of the house, something that algorithms cannot replicate. A great strategy might be to use algorithms for the heavy lifting, gathering data, analyzing trends, and executing trades based on rules. Meanwhile, a trader can use intuition to make decisions about entry points, market sentiment, and overall strategy. It's a partnership, the precision of algorithms with the adaptability and creativity of human experience. Intuition can guide your decision-making, especially when it comes to identifying when the market is in a volatile state or when there might be a high-risk situation. A seasoned trader will often know, intuitively, when it's better to step back and wait for the right moment. So, friends, I have completed my work. 5 accurate signals from the bot, $5,073 came into my pocket. Fast, high quality. Get the bot for free at the link in the description and subscribe. More to come.